I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
And we're back. What up, that guy? Money talks, and Batman makes all the money always.
But not enough to buy shoes.
Nope.
All right, folks, let's get this money today.
What's up, Lobster?
Like we do every day. That's right. Why? Because money talks.
Can you turn him up just a hair?
My bad.
That's right.
Lady down there.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's sneezing?
Yeah.
Bless me.
Bless me.
So,
he blessed himself.
Like I said,
I guess that's a perk of being
folks,
the
it's funny
Messiah.
as they ain't talking about nothing, right? Let them do what they do. We're going to keep on doing us and doing what we do.
Chat's
Like I
closed,
said,
by the way.
all these folks is funny. All y'all got an answer for everything. Now, Mr. Charles Walker, you see I tagged Tazo's name there too. What's up, Tazo? How you doing, Tazo? I'm gonna use you as an example today of what not to be and what not to do. Real talk, because that's all you are and all you serve a purpose for. So check this out, bro. Check this out, little homie. He gets on his channel, Tazo TV. He's a youngin' at that. He a little homie, and he tries to talk about gang politics. Doesn't know nothing about none of that. Doesn't come from the street. Never been in the street a day ever. Right? He tried boxing and failed epically. He couldn't win one boxing match. I'm 10-0 in my own league. Right? Think about this. Tazo TV tried truck driving. Failed at that. Couldn't do that. Made an excuse. Said, "Oh, truck driving ain't where it's at." Blah 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 blah. Right? When he was trying to get your CDL or whatever. These folks have failed epically at everything they've done. And then what they do is they get upset, they get offended, and get mad. Then they try to act tough while they're hiding. Like, that's exactly why when I state a position, I back it up in the street to make sure you have no excuse. You see, my group, my people, me, right? We represent what's real. So now Charles Wofford wants to complain about an issue that literally you're talking about yourself, sir. I'm sorry, but what? Are things unfair towards me or towards you? You've begged your way into a little spot of land that you can get anywhere, and you're squatting on it. You don't own it, right? Just like you don't own that camper, you don't own anything, and you beg for everything you've ever had.
Did you see his community post from
that
a couple
boy tried to start
ago?
talking and run his mouth again. He tried to talk about The Dark Knight Rises. What does a movie have to do with me? Number one, other than
wow,
the fact
that's
that it's a
beautiful.
prophecy. Number two,
referring to
you were saying something
bitch.
about he was so
I
confident
hope
with
so.
Bane.
I do love
No,
you,
he wasn't.
Christina.
He
I'm
didn't even
sorry.
know
I
what
wish
was
things
going
were
on.
easier.
So
I'll
what are
always
you
love
talking
you.
about? I mean,
Please
if you're
come
gonna
back.
speak, at least get your facts straight, brother. I mean, like I said, you just straight doing what? Exactly what you project and say other people do. All y'all do the same thing. Let me explain something to you, brother. What Batman did in that movie
The actual
it was something that none
the
of your folks
psychic
could ever
reader's
do.
name is
None of you will ever
Christina.
accomplish anything. What Batman did with Bane, he didn't lose. He won. That's the whole point. See, you want to say things are opposite of reality. What's the point of that? So you can't just hide from all the reality, Charles. This is why you don't know how to build a business. This is why we keep pointing out that you have epically failed.
That's brutal.
And you can't handle the truth and the facts, right? Hey, listen, brother, it is what it is, man. I think you know what it is. We don't let people talk to us like that, period. Nobody's going to get away with it. And that's as far as it goes. You know what I mean? I don't got to spell it out and explain nothing. You know what I mean? Like, you want to run your mouth? Okay. You know what I mean? Like, you already know what this is. You already know what it is. So, like I said, we ain't going to explain nothing. Like I said, we only tolerate respect. And like I said, that's what they do. I mean, they really getting on camera and on these phones and computers and talking crazy, right? Saying things they would never say to my face, right? So, like I said, like, no, that's an issue. See, we're about our respect. So, like I said, I mean, it don't make no sense.
Like I said.
Why do y'all keep doing that behind a computer? See what I'm saying? See, they think it's some kind of formula. They think it's okay to do that. That's not okay at all. You understand? That's a cop-out. So, like I said, we're not going to run from it anymore. We're going to face it head on and explain to you reality. Brother, Batman won against Bane. What do you mean? He didn't lose nothing. So what are you talking about? Yeah, whatever happened with Bane happened. And then Batman went through everything he went through,
It's legit.
healed through the
Half-wit.
impossible, right? He was broken, came back from being broken. The same thing I did.
What it is back.
Same thing I did. Exactly what I've done right in front of you. So what do you mean? That's why he asked him. He said, I did all this to you. How have you come back? Right? It's exactly the same thing I did. They're asking me the same thing. Hi there. I'm waving them. Yeah, they're asking the same thing. How have you come back? Because I don't give up. That's why. You understand? Like, yeah, no, he won against Bane. Did you not watch the movie all the way to the end? See what I'm saying? So, like I said, these folks, they all keep talking and talking. None of them want to be positive.
That's what I'm saying.
None of them want to face reality. So now you want to talk about a systemic issue, right? A systemic issue that's already been addressed. Can we be any louder? Now you want to talk about a systemic issue that's already been addressed, that's backwards from what you're saying. Brother, there's nobody, and nothing of what you're saying is true or exists. All that is towards me. Folks don't want to see me win like you. What you're doing is blatantly what you're complaining about. Right. You don't want to give us a fair chance and equality and fair opportunity. Brother, you backed your way into nothing. This dude, they so crazy. They got him talking in a sense that doesn't exist, and I'm supposed to care. This dude said, get on your hustle like us. You mean begging? So I should go beg? Because, I mean, I can go beg today. I can go beg any day. I mean, is that what you're telling me I should do? Tell me what I should do, Charles. Give me the formula for failure. Well, let's put it to the test. Let's see if it works. I mean, do you want me to beg while I'm on live stream? Because I'll still get paid for it and you won't. This dude talks backwards.
The red screen.
He said, get on your hustle like us. And then, you know, you'll have land and a vehicle. Brother, I own 5 cars and my land is way more acreage than you. I own buildings worth billions of dollars. Yeah, I told you reality. What do you mean? That's what you are. That's what you are. What you'll always be. Nothing more, nothing less. I mean, what do you mean? What purpose do y'all serve? What are you talking about? What have y'all ever contributed to this country? What do you mean? See, that's what you do. You complain, you pull the same card, complain and whine, but your role reversed because this system kisses up to you. You've been given every opportunity. King Von was given every opportunity. Tupac, Biggie, any of them out here, they get every opportunity. Y'all even got all the so-called women brainwashed to sit there and cater to you as if you were anybody. This generation is backwards. If we went 60 years back, the women then would be laughing at all you women today. They'd say, you actually entertain them? Look at them. Look, can you not see who you're talking to and who you claim to be with?
Real quick, that guy, when you DM me, he said, you're going to grab the next one or do you want me to grab it? And I was like, I'll grab it. Doesn't matter, whatever. And I said, oh, shit, I didn't see. I was on the phone and I took a shower. I was on the phone. A buddy of mine, IRL, calls me. Just a joke. He's like, what's up? He's, you okay? I'm like, yeah, why? Because I didn't get a notification from YouTube that you were live yet today. So I'm worried about you.
That's funny.
What do you mean? Y'all don't even get down. Y'all don't do nothing. What do you mean? It's all for the outside show and then they end up playing y'all.
Yeah.
Because that's there's no such thing as a relationship anymore. You're a commodity. You know what I mean? I will never be no commodity. See, that's the thing. Women do what I tell them. I'm going to have a real relationship where I'm in charge. Whoever I'm with, yeah, I basically own. Real talk. I got rights to them. Yeah, that's just the way it was in the past. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I'll run the show in my life.
I'll downplay the shit.
Like I said, you do what you do. Just like they do what they do down here. I don't care what y'all do.
Because it's a lie.
Do what you want, pose and pretend. That's what they do. Like right there, just driving around. La, 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 la. Right? Not talking about nothing. He's so mad, bro. He's straight dry hating. Everything you just complained about, you do. You want to talk about money? Batman make money. I'm getting paid right now. Why can't you keep it positive so that we don't have to respond so we can keep making our money? See, you taking the cop out, bro. If you're going to do that, none of this matters, bro. You know what I mean? Like, real talk, bro. Like, I'm about my respect, man. You're going to talk to me, right? Feel me? But it's all good. You know what I mean? Because I run New Mexico, too. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I'm going to be in all these states and cities. You know what I mean? I'm going to take everything over. I'll be out there. Real talk. Like, yeah, New Mexico, Batman runs New Mexico. For real. Not just talking. Like, all these states and cities I'm going to go to. I'm going to be in the streets, active, doing what I do. And you're going to see all the power we have and how we move. And we're going to be right there in front of all of them, and they won't do nothing. You see what I'm saying? Why are you talking about a film? What does a film have to do with what I've done? I mean, if you want to say something about Batman, talk about what I've done. Just like you said, I don't call myself not Batman. I'm the real one, the only real one that we have record of and know of. What do you mean? And I've accomplished the impossible. Why don't you talk about my story, brother? How I've won anything I ever got into with everyone. How I backed everyone down out here in these streets. How I did my thing coast to coast. How I was shutting down illegal organizations before I ever put the bat suit on. Do you want to talk about that?
God.
I mean, how I do this for a living. How my job is the coolest job in all of time in existence. I mean, like I said, use Tazo TV as an example. What has he accomplished? folks are looking at me because they're all fans. They stare and want to talk to me and want to ask questions.
Because
It's
you have
100%
one
real. I'm a
shoe on.
testimony from God. So how can you claim God but then deny God's greatest testimony through me, right? And all the truth that we represent. How are you going to sit there and say, "Oh, yeah, I'm of God"? You're not of God while you're
I'm
rejecting God's
God.
testimony. You know what I mean?
Cool.
Wait for everybody and say,
God.
like I
Oh,
said, it is what it is, man. You do what you want to do. You pretend. I don't care. Folks don't get I'm a celebrity, bro, just like I told you, right? Like I said, I would love things to work out with Christina, but that's my thing. I'm just used to people, turning their back on me for no reason and trying to guilt trip and act like I'm doing something wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm going through stuff I shouldn't be. I have every right to feel how I feel and be upset, and I'm going to be human and feel. For too long, I've had people who don't want to let me feel. It's just like this dude. Every time he talks, he wants to talk backwards. You're not going to talk to me like that.
why don't you let
That's
me
that simple.
feel?
I'm tired of it. I've had enough. Yeah.
Chaos.
I'm sick of these fools hiding behind a computer and trying to act like they talking to me some way. Bro, come out here, man.
I
Oh,
need
y'all
to
come out here, bro.
feel.
If you got something to say, come out here, bro.
The buddy that
Enough of this
called
talking
me,
on
I've
the
been
internet hiding.
slowly
Y'all
filling
feel
him
like
on
that?
the
Is
lore.
that serious to you? Come out here and talk.
And I told him it'd
You know
be
what I mean?
1
Real talk.
o'clock
Let's see
today,
if
and
you
I hit
talk
him
like
in
that
the
in front of me.
nose.
Keep that same energy.
But he
And
asked
they ain't
me,
gonna do it. None of them.
now who's
So
Christina?
like I said, nah, y'all
Yeah, I
folks
just
can't judge
started
me because, like I
laughing.
said, you don't have this many people coming for you. See my point? Why? Because none of you accomplished anything. So while you sit there wanting to complain and
Yeah, he
charge
was
your business
cute for
failed,
like
there's not a
45
filth
minutes
from
today.
you, any of you people who ever succeeded. You're in the same position today, not free. That's a fact. Don't call it something dismissive, a dismissive term. That's not true. That's what you people do. You're the worst ones with it. When have you ever been fair towards us? Sorry, but what? When did we ever get a fair shake? So you see me getting a fair shake down here? I had to build this business. This was the only way I eat. Okay? I had to build a business
What's
out of
this
nothing.
wee
I had to
shit,
go be
white
Batman to
man?
survive.
You got a turd in your pocket? What?
He's got
His
voices in his
people.
head.
He mentioned it earlier. What did he say, that guy?
All his, my people, my group, me, or something like
Every
that.
day. This wasn't a choice. It was a requirement.
Oh, yeah. With the
It was
stuff
something I
shows.
had to do. Feel
Hell
me?
yeah,
What's up?
stuff shows.
So like I said, I mean, you could sit there and say what you want, do what you want. I don't care. Folks can't even match or handle my intensity. You see, I'm out here for real. I address everybody. I keep my energy the same. Charles, anything I got to say to you, I'll say right to you. You don't do nothing about it. Just like Tazo and all you folks. Like I said, Tazo, how many more things you going to try and fail at while I succeed? I've succeeded at everything I've done my entire life. I'm succeeding right now, getting paid to tell you what it is, put you in your place, and you can't do nothing about it, boy. I love it. We go like this is the game they want to play. They want to hide and act cute. Okay, then we can just fall back and we can be cute too. But when we be cute and we talk and say the truth, people get in their feelings. Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
You dorks.
Get out of my chat, Krista Shamrock.
You get out of my chat.
Yeah, Chaos. He's
All right, give me a minute here. I'm gonna keep talking in a second. Man, these folks are hilarious, bro. They're like, name one time any of y'all accomplished anything. All your rappers failed. Like, what are you sitting there just saying things that aren't true? Like I said, America is backwards now. It's a third world.
Yeah, Chaos. He's walking around every car that's parked that he walks past. It's an undercover cop fucking gonna scoop him up.
There's an unmarked.
Unmarked cars. Yeah.
Country. These folks is leaning off of lies. That dude never says one truth every time he speaks. You know what I mean? You're a joke, bro. I don't take you seriously. Nobody does.
Don't yawn that guy.
Why not?
Because you're gonna make me yawn, and I'm already.
Joey's boring me.
I know, but
Do
you
something
know.
funny, Joey.
Dance for us, monkey.
Talk about your bottomless shoe.
Excuse me. See, you made me yawn.
Oh, I thought you were Joey.
Hey,
Oh, fuck. Ah.
I'm not Joey.
I'm Sneedicus. No, I'm Sneedicus.
We are current, so I don't have anywhere to go with that. But let's do a quick weather update. It's 94, feels like 106.
Nice.
Humidity 53.
Burn, Joey, burn. Burn, Joey, burn. It's a dipshit inferno.
I knew those slippers weren't going to last him start to wear them every day. Fucking
No.
walking 10 miles in them.
I like it when he talks about how he's like, yeah, I'm going to get motorcycle boots so the bottoms don't fall off when I ride my scooter. It's like, They're not supposed to fall off when you ride a scooter, Joey. How is it that you can ride a scooter and do more damage to your shoes than walking 20 miles?
See, I would have liked it when he had the scooter, if he had the slippers then, because he was using his feet to stop that thing. This thing
Yeah.
would have just shredded and fucking shredded
Yeah.
his feet.
Instantly.
What did he say he was going to do?
I don't know. Waste our time.
He has gone black.
Joey's fungal infection is in the chat.
Don't know, Chaos. That's one of the questions that has not been answered yet. What's he doing at night? Well, he didn't sleep the first 2 nights. Last night he said he got some sleep. He doesn't know how much, but he got some.
I love it how he never knows how much he sleeps.
Never knows how much he sleeps. Can't figure out the bus schedule with a phone in his hand.
Does that mean the voices don't even stop when he's asleep? Like he can't tell the difference between dreaming and being awake?
That would be crazy.
He's just always hearing the voices.
It never shuts off.
But he gets mad when he's asleep because the voices won't let him talk.
Oh, the argument. I could imagine some of the dreams he has and the arguments he has, just screaming at fucking these voices. You gotta let me talk.
You know, normal people have dreams about, not being able to run fast or not being able to hit or something like that. Then Joey has a dream about where everybody's talking to him and he can't talk back.
Spitting your teeth out in the bathroom sink.
Pip, 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 pip. That's reality for him, though.
Right. Those are the most realist dreams I have, and it haunts me because it's so real. And your teeth just start crumbing and falling out of your face. Let's see what he's got. If he fired off any shorts or anything today.
Yeah, I love it when Tricky would do his videos too. I need sleep. They're not letting me sleep. I'm clip-clopping down the highway. Not because I have to, because I want to. When I'm not clip-clopping, I'm going through something.
Oh my god, the best is the fucking Tyree Sneed mating call.
Oh
Oh my god. Bow down to your king, Pimble Schmip. I love Tricky.
Cry, baby, Pimble Schmip the fit. We did his basement tour. Do you have a cup noodle? No.
That's what I couldn't remember from earlier today. If he changed his shirt, but he looks like he did.
He said a few days ago that he bought some new undershirts.
Yeah, the tank tops. So that just raises a question because now he's got inventory. Either he's carrying around with him or he's stashing the shit somewhere in the yard.
Tank top inventory.
hour.
Was that another toothpaste video?
72-hour whole body odor protection.
Odor protection. I love the commercials you get on Joey's channel.
It's funny. Funnier than his shit.
Oh man, the Batman Old Spice though.
I about shot myself seeing that.
Look what I can do.
Whee! Yeah.
He's-
pain relief that moves with you.
He said today that he was complaining. He's like, they don't give you nothing around here. I mean, there's any other state you go to, they'll give you pants as soon as you get there. And I was like,
Yeah.
What? What state have you ever gone to where they just hand out pants?
Love how he has to hold on to his shit.
Yeah. You don't want it flip flapping in the breeze.
In
God.
the heart of America.
If you make yourself more than just a man, if you devote yourself, if you...
And let's see those. Seen that bullshit. Let's go back here and his community wall post from just a little bit ago.
Wow, that's beautiful. I hope so. I do love you, Christina. I'm sorry. I wish things were easier. I'll always love you. Please come chat.
I wonder if he goes in the search bar and just starts typing Christina and this shit fucking comes up.
Christina.
He just fired another one up.
Did he end the last one?
Must have. Yeah, it's spinning. So let's drop that down.
It's spinning.
Batman has proven all of reality in this one.
Of course he has.
All right. Chat's open for the time being.
Yeah, he's always got to go through and shut everything down. That's why it takes him so long to go live. Can't let any comments get through. You never know when there's a shamrock in the wings just waiting to comment.
CIA. Well, Indiana requires you to take new slacks every time you cross the Kentucky border. Can you imagine getting pulled up at a border patrol stop and ask you if you have anything to declare?
But
Do you have
officer,
any pants?
they're supposed to provide me with slacks, officer. It's in the state constitution. Every time you cross the border, you get new pants.
What are you in for? I was intermittently wearing pants across state lines.
They all started moving away from me on the Group W bench.
You guys get the dogs done?
Yep.
Yeah, everybody's done.
Everyone's all party.
Everybody's
Yep.
they smell nice for at least a couple days now.
My
What's up, Mega?
nigga.
Negasonic, we have reason to believe that you were gang stalking Tyree Sneed today because he spotted an unmarked Crown Vic pulling away from him.
You a crusty pup, Negasonic. First Candy and now Tyree. See, everybody likes my nigga.
Naga, if he just woke up, he's walking around with half a shoe and a rock. He's soulless on one shoe and he's got a rock in the other.
Him and Christina are on the fritz.
And he wants her back. And he's paranoid of every fucking car parked alongside the road where he's at. Everyone's fucking out to get him and swoop him up. He's paranoid as all hell.
Joey, when the sole came off your shoe, did you keep it? Because Sarton might like to purchase that. Is your soul for sale, Joey?
Wonder if he's still got them craft singles in his pocket.
Maybe, Joey, here's what you should do. You should take the sole of your shoe, put it back on, wrap a bungee cord around it.
Oh, goddamn. Connect the shoe to fucking the bottom of the sole with the bungee cord to the top of the bulletproof vest. And then around his neck.
You can get resistance band exercises as you walk.
They're called shoe suspenders.
Shoe spenders.
Shoe spenders. He's got a daisy chain of bungee cords fucking looped around each other. Jesus, this fucking guy's useless.
Yeah, you really have to put in a lot of work just to get a couple of chuckles.
It's worth it.
We're just waiting for that one little kernel of corn, though.
It's 100 and what did I say?
He
106.
said it feels like 106 today, and like 53% humidity. It's got to be hot on that 1 foot walking on the sidewalk.
The black asphalt at the gym. Next thing you know, he'll be wearing some like dog booties on his feet.
Uh,
Oh my god.
Thousands of dollars. Mega. I wonder if the craft singles turned into fondue in his pocket.
Ew.
probably. He's got that and the other half of that Hershey's bars in the other pocket.
Oh look, Cheese Whiz. It's magic.
He had to buy a Hershey bar to get cash back to get bus fare.
Oh, CIS sucks.
Come on, Batman.
Hell yeah, Batman. I think I'm taking another 45 minutes to go live.
He might have gotten arrested by the mental police. Pray for that.
The mental police live inside of my head. The mental police. And I don't have a bed.
Yep.
He's singing suicidal tendencies instead of I only wanted a Pepsi. It's I only wanted an air mattress.
She wouldn't give it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I woke
All
up,
I wanted was an air
I got
mattress.
kicked out of my mom's house, and I'm walking down the street. I got
I'm
nowhere
not
to go.
crazy. You're the one's crazy. I'm not crazy.
All I wanted was an air mattress.
I love that song. Institution, put me in an institution. Said it was the only. That's a great song, dude. That was like my. What was that?
That was Mochi doing
It
his
did. That
his
sounded
weird-
like he cried while he
his
did it, though.
weird-
Where is he?
cough cry that he did.
No. That was like a yelp, though. At the same time.
Yeah.
Are you okay? You fucking dogs are gonna be the death of me. I'm gonna have a heart attack
Stinky whistle
worrying about
cheeks.
you, or
It's the lyrics for that song just fit him so perfect. Sometimes I try and do things and it just doesn't work out the way I want it to. And I get frustrated. And I tried real hard to do it. And I take my time and it doesn't work out the way I want it to. It's like I concentrate on it real hard and it just doesn't work out. And everything I do and everything I try, it never turns out.
I try to be Batman and run my own business, but I never have any money.
Protect me from the enemy myself.
Can't get any cash to get bus fare. Ride the bus, and then the bus breaks down and it has a flat tire, and I gotta walk. I only wanted an air mattress.
I can't believe how long that song old it is now.
I
Fucking
know.
1983.
Jesus, that old?
Yeah.
Fuck. Because I remember it like in the 90s when I was in high school. Is Frosty in the back?
It was like an anthem. I'm not on that. Yeah.
She knocking.
My bad.
You
My
keep
bad.
on knocking, but you can't come in.
What's up, guys?
Keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
Hey, who else came in?
it's like
CIA.
it's like
Oh,
I need some
dope,
time
dope,
to.
dope. I can't
I
see.
need. Sorry, Frost. I'm stepping all over you. I'm
Sorry. Go.
What? It's my bad.
Hello.
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 Oh, I didn't see that you brought. I'm sorry. I was trying to change out of the hot dog guy sock, but I couldn't for whatever reason.
See, you have a great radio voice.
He does.
No.
Yes, sir, you do. Don't say no. You do.
No.
Shut up.
No, it's a post-COVID radio voice. I mean,
Well, it sounds great.
normally I talk like this.
You do
No,
not.
I heard you before this.
Yeah, we
Stop
heard
it.
you before you got. Just say thank you.
I want to go to Indiana. I hear they get free slacks when they come in from Kentucky by way of Kentucky. Thank you, Shamrock. You're a sweetheart. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I want to start. I want to drive to Tennessee. It's only a couple hours from here. I'll see if I get free pants.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to. I'm kind of annoyed because he's had at least the pre-chat on, and I like to fire off like one or two, only because like a couple of weeks ago he went off the fucking rails at like one of his like pre-stream chats, like just seeing people in there, and I have the Siobhan Crow Sneed killer sock like all ready to roll, and I've missed it. Yeah, I've missed it every time he's gone live, so I'm missing the boat. But what I wanted to ask you guys was, why did he have to break a $5 bill, or why did he have to break $5 to get change? Doesn't the bus they can't break a 5 or whatever?
I don't know. I think he said the machine takes like singles. It takes $3, and I don't know if it gives change.
Usually public transportation, you got to have exact change.
First world problems, folks.
Or prepay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sock account, it would make a great Judas Priest song. This is your Sneed killer.
You know, if I had nothing but time and money, like the last few days, I would have just sat around and played with the AI shit and like mush together. You guys ever see Better Off Dead when the kids chase for $2 for $2?
I want my $2.
But just put his face on it. $3. $3.
Dude, I always wanted one of those switchblade combs.
Oh my god! You know what? Oh, I could really,
I want my
really.
$3.
Okay, if you give me 5 minutes, I can go and share my switchblade comb with you. Although I don't need it anymore. Yeah, I don't need it anymore unless I'm grooming down yonder, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god!
Whatever.
The South 40.
Fucking what's his name? Booger
Party.
from Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, yeah,
fucking when they're on top of the mountain there and he's doing fucking gaggers. This is pure snow. They're on top of the fucking ski slopes. He's snorting fucking snow.
Yeah, I mean, the things really were like so much better. Like, think about how much better movies were. But it has nothing to do with getting old either. It's just things were better, weren't they?
Yeah,
I think
People knew how to write a script.
Yeah, for sure. Like Sham and that guy. Were you guys in your late 30s, early 40s?
yeah.
We'll
say that.
Well, no, I know.
Or late 40s.
Okay.
No, yeah, I'm actually going to be 50 this year. So.
Okay, Frost. What about you? I'm guessing.
I'm late 30s.
I was going to say 38, 39. Okay,
Yeah, 38.
Yeah, I mean, so we're like on the cusp of being able to still appreciate, you know, the good old stuff and seeing just not the cusp. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
We're
I'm just
Gen X,
distracted.
baby, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, we're hip, right?
Well, I'm a millennial.
Yeah, but we'll
And Joey bitches about millennials all
Don't
day.
sell
He is
yourself
one.
short, Frost. Come on.
he's a he's a millennial YouTuber.
I'm not one of these millennials. You are a millennial.
Yeah.
We'll make Frost an honorary Xer.
Yeah, well, some people have like the X soul, you know, maybe you'll have an old soul. Like my daughter is, you know, obviously significantly younger than me, unless there's 14-year age gap isn't that big.
I would hope.
No, but she's like, I mean, she's every bit of Gen X, and my son, not at all. You know, I mean, he's like, I don't know, it's just weird.
What? I don't watch
Yeah,
TV
I think,
or movies much really anymore.
I
It's
think
just
they
fucking
got it
garbage.
right in the Matrix when they said that, you know, the machines modeled the Matrix after the peak of human civilization in 1999. Yeah, it did kind of go downhill after that, didn't it?
What movies did Bean that blew me away for her birthday? She asked for.
She wanted Muppets in Space.
Yeah, way before her time. She wanted
good one.
Rocky. Rocky.
Yeah.
No, she wanted Rambo.
Rambo, yeah, Rambo, not Rocky.
No, and I found out where that came from because she had gotten into the Gremlins, and in Gremlins 2, Gizmo dresses up as Rambo.
Oh, you know what? She
And
may.
so,
She may be autistic, but she figures shit out, man.
yeah.
She ain't
And so she
dumb.
saw Gizmo be Rambo, and then she wanted to see what this Rambo thing was all about.
Is
So.
she a
So
pa-
she's watching footnotes of movies.
Yeah. Well, she does that. She knows. Sorry, I don't mean to.
No, you're good. I was just about to make a joke that my wife always yells at me for making. When someone says that a kid is autistic, I usually ask what are they? Are they a painter, photographer?
She's an art.
Yeah.
She draws.
No, I just say it like as a joke because somebody will say, no, they're autistic, meaning that
Yeah.
Artist. Yeah.
Artist. It's
Oh,
stupid.
duh.
It's
she
really,
had-
really stupid.
She
Yeah,
just
but-
happens to be both. She's an artistic autistic.
No,
Good.
jokes about autistic, it doesn't offend us. I mean, I know people aren't talking directly about our kid. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's like saying you guys remember when it was okay to use the word retard, and how many times did you actually use it referring to somebody with Down syndrome?
Dude, I used it
Never.
yesterday.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I never did. I mean,
So
what about you, Sheriff? We're the same age. When you grew up, did you call retards because they were stupid? They were idiots, right?
Your friends were retards.
Yeah. My friends still are retards. Joey's a retard. I call him retarded all the time. 'Cause he's fucking
No, I know,
retarded.
but I'm not saying it like in a derogatory sense towards Down syndrome people. I'm not even thinking of people with Down syndrome.
It's the same way that Joey's a fag, but
Yes,
you don't
yeah.
use it as a derogatory gay slur. He's just a fucking fag, you know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, retard and fag don't mean what they did in
Like I
1970.
said,
Speaking of fags.
so again, welcome to my wonderful show where we
And we're back.
expose the truth,
Well,
expose
why
the
is he so
fake,
What's up, DZ? Okay.
Yeah, he's saying it
continue
weird.
to prove every
Lazy.
single point.
Vlad.
That's right.
Was he hit with like a trank dart or
No,
like,
he's super down today.
yeah, why is he so slow?
Well, earlier I had it on crack speed to catch up.
Yeah, so now when you listen to him,
Like I said, the main thing is you can tell that none of these folks have a position, right?
We've
to
been
stand
all
on,
listening to
because
him on
if they
crackhead
did,
speed
they
the
wouldn't
last
be
few days
avoiding
just to
having
keep
the
up.
direct face-to-face conversation. That is the point. I'm gonna tell you something further, okay? I triple dog dare all you people out there that continue with this gang stalking behavior. You're all working in collusion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all y'all on federal charges. You're
Hell,
gonna be
Sarta.
a part of this federal indictment. I triple dog dare you to play with me. I triple dog dare you to send
right.
anything else my way.
You on, Joey.
dog
Okay,
dare.
I triple dog dare you.
Open your
okay,
chat again,
to
bitch,
try
and
to
I
play
will.
any of these.
Yeah.
I was just
Mega, he
going
said he
off
got
the
some sleep last night. He doesn't know how much, but he got some.
These
Yeah.
games and keep
Me and
there were-
Shamrock are on
setting things up and
standby
creating
to bombard
things
your
that's
chat
illegal.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
we
I'm a
are.
citizen of the United States. Okay, and that's my whole issue, is that I believe 100% that all these folks, okay, have gotten together and that they think that's going to work, that they're going to all get together behind my back. And this is what they've already done for years. And this is why we're filing a federal lawsuit. So they continue and keep going with the behavior, trying to normalize it. It's not normal. It's not going to be tolerated or accepted. And it makes no sense. So again, there's nothing odd or off about me. There's something odd and off about folks that are going behind someone's back, a citizen in this country who's the wealthiest, most powerful man in the world, law, right? That's why I was set up and targeted for making
Wait,
too
did he
much
call
money.
himself Raw?
So folks need to make sense when they speak. The money didn't go
As in
nowhere.
the
I am the
Egyptian
money.
god, Ra?
That's why we out here getting dough
He
right
said he
now,
was in the
getting
Kabbalah
paid.
earlier.
That's right. All we do
I'm
is get paid,
I'm
boy.
hungry.
All we do is succeed. And every day that I do
That's
this, and
why
you
he has
see
that
me, it's just
Kabbalah
another
tattoo
sign
on his back.
of my success. It's another act of you know what, and it's making a statement that is very powerful, because y'all couldn't get rid of me. You couldn't silence me. You couldn't get rid of me. You couldn't stop me. And isn't that what matters at the end of the day? Not the money, the fact that I have my freedom. These folks came for everything. My freedom. They wanted to take everything. They tried to lie and take half of everything I ever worked for and everything I own. At no point have you had a voice concerning me. Keep my name out your mouth.
Hi.
Well,
Okay?
Blazy,
I'll come
they ended up,
out here every day
they
and
closed the
address
asylums because
I work
apparently you're
all
not
the
allowed
way
to
from pretty much Brownsville
shock
to
crazy
Harlem.
people with jumper cables.
Okay, I've been out there towards Weslaco. I was saving people when all this stuff was going on, right? with the floods and all that. So I mean, at the end of the day,
Is the volume okay?
this Batman has
It's good
not
for me.
been, lacking. This Batman has been on his job. This is the only real Batman that Brownsville or the Valley has ever had, right? And word travels, and word's gotten out, word's gotten around.
That you're crazy.
At
and
least
you
some
need
folks
Snoop
are
up
trying to
then.
help. I mean, literally, I have people tell me different things. I appreciate it. I think folks know that I need a bicycle. Hopefully, God will send that my way. It's what I'm hearing is possible. So I don't know. I don't really care what kind of bike it is. I need a bicycle that works and can get me from point A to point B. If I could get something electric, that would be fantastic.
Yes, it would.
But yeah, it's very necessary for me because I travel a great distance to do what I do. And like I said, instead of having to walk like 30 plus miles a day, which is what I'm probably still doing in all reality,
Probably.
I mean, it sure would help to just have a bike. The bike helps a little bit. It's still a lot of exercise and a lot of
You're
work.
36 and that's
But
your
at
goal,
least,
a fucking
it
bike.
slims it down.
I want a bike.
And
for
it's not as
Christmas.
bad. What's up, man? Doing all right?
Here you go. He's going to do a community service flex because he just asked.
So yeah,
All right.
at the end of the day,
Remember the last time you had
We're
a
gonna keep
functioning
on
bike
winning.
and he traded it for a
we're gonna
sandwich?
keep on doing us.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was
I was
great.
The egg
checking his
sandwich.
temperature. I was gonna see
Yeah.
real quick. A lot of these folks, they be walking like they
times.
think they big and bad.
Wait,
No,
he
you're
traded
not.
it for an egg sandwich?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
What are
he
you
was,
doing?
when he
You
was in
going in there to
Austin.
cook?
And you like
Is that what he
buy
is? He a cook? Yeah, at that corrupt establishment. We
Sure,
all
I'm
know. We
hungry.
all know that place is corrupt. Yeah. 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 Chili's is corrupt as hell down here. They're the ones they wouldn't hire me. They would take any
Chili's?
excuse. They got that little short, squat manager.
And
That's
I got
probably
my
where that
eye on
attitude
you
comes
too,
from. I could just see it
Applebee's.
written all over you, brother.
Better watch your
Corrupt as
step,
hell. Like nobody
Applebee's.
cares, bro, about your little job. Go do your cooking. Go do what you're gonna do. Y'all don't hire nobody real, right? You hire the same exact individual every single time. I mean,
Ridiculous.
isn't that what Charles Wofford is talking about? The reality? See, down here they won't even let me work. What are you talking about? I passed all the tests. I'm a smarter dude than anybody who worked there. What do you mean? They got folks there working there who ain't nobody.
Joey,
I
you
used
have
to
a
have friends
criminal
that worked
record
there.
and you think you're Batman.
Like, these people, like I said,
But I have
they
so
have
much
a chip on their
experience
shoulder,
washing
like,
dishes.
you think
You know
you're
what?
somebody? I
And
give up,
putting
man.
him away.
You know, that's what you don't want to do.
These
Be
jobs,
working
he
at Chili's
puts on blackface.
forever in Brownsville. Can you imagine? Yeah, I run my own company, dude. Right. Like I said, I don't care if it's a
called
hint of
bat
anything,
face.
attitude, sarcasm. I'm addressing everything.
Mm.
This was gone over in the Joker video, Divine Confirmation. I told you, we're not tolerating or putting up with nothing. The energy that you bring will be matched and you will be told off and told what reality is. Okay? I don't care who you are. That goes for out here, anywhere I walk into, anywhere I go. All right? So like I said, this Batman is very spiritual and very real. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my spiritual connection to God. You understand? These folks just made another real attempt on me. They would try every day if they could. And that's my deal. Christina sat there and let it happen. You continue
Another
to
attempt
send
on
these
me.
agents.
Oh, they
try
tried
to
to pick him
assist
up
you.
again?
That's weird. What is that?
I think he's still hanging.
Yeah, I won't be talking to no.
You're a robot in just a little bit. What's up?
Oh, I'm sorry. I think he's still hanging on to the drama from the other day.
I think so too, but he's probably still talking about that because all the agents in the cars
Yeah.
that were parked at the store earlier today.
No, you're right. If Christina wasn't busy stuffing her face with fucking barbecue, maybe she could have gotten off track.
Somebody from the internet, and if I do, I don't trust you.
Yeah.
I see what y'all are trying to do. So, like I said, what does that mean? I'm powerful. The devil don't go for temples that there ain't no gold in the temple. Okay? The devil, his mission is to what? 3 words. I'm not going to say them on here, but you know what the devil's mission is to do. They've been trying, man. The devil. That devil been trying. That devil been trying, but you know what? The power of God is too strong in me. Real talk.
The power of Christ.
The power of the
compels you.
Holy Spirit is real. I don't know. I got the Holy Spirit in me. I can feel it. Feel me? Like I said, I stand with God. My job is to run my business and do what I do. Y'all's job is to fund me, support me the right way, and actually be behind me, not just sit there and have an opinion on everything. If you ain't paying me, opinions aren't free. What are you talking about? Opinions are like, you know what? Everybody got one and they all stink. So, like I said, we don't value y'all's opinion. This is what they don't get. You see how they're still giving their opinion, but they're all still wage slaves. They're still giving their opinion. They want to be jelly and jealous, but I'm a CEO and y'all are regular commoners. Y'all work for companies. I work for myself. I'm a CEO corporate boss. Hold on.
Hold on.
We winning. I came up against all odds. I got the whole world against me, all these folks against me, and yet I continue to push. They ask me when I go by them in that mall, they asking me, are you keeping us safe? I said, yeah, from the corrupt ones. I mean, 100% I am. I mean, yes, actually, I'm keeping a lot of folks safe that don't even realize I am 100%. You know, my deal is I know who the real enemies are. You know, we don't waste our time with petty crime and petty criminals. That's not my job. Never acted like it was. See what I'm saying? I'm here to make a real change where it matters. You understand? I come up against whoever, but I mean, we've been winning there. So, like I said, I mean, end of the day, seems pretty self-explanatory to me, brother. All of it. I mean, you can't figure it out. Like I said, I've been nothing but grateful. I've been nothing but patient. You know, like I can only be so patient. There's a difference between being patient and letting folks play in front of me, and I don't do that. See, that's what they do on YouTube on here. They want to pretend and play games. You got to earn your keep here, baby. You got to pay your way. You got to pay to play. Real talk. You can't just always have something to say and it never be true or real. You know, I mean, you actually said that. You said vampires don't exist. Man, isn't that funny? But you looking at one. I get on camera. I showed Christina the video. You can see literally that you're looking at one. Literally, I'm like, dude, remember when I filmed that video right around this area when they were doing that construction? And I'm like this, like, and you could just see it. And I was like, dude, I'm not doing that on purpose. Like, what's going on? Like, I'm going through a transformation with God. He really is turning me into Batman. And that's what he's done. But he's still working on me. And for you to sit there and deny what's right on camera, I mean, we could never be. I mean, we have no relation, no connection. Like, that's a requirement. And you notice how I can't be able to have a conversation and just talk to her about it. Like, it is not an option. So whenever you want to talk to me, let me know that you not only believe, but know for a fact that I'm God's son, that I'm the Messiah, that I've proven to be immortal as immortal as can be, because what's being thrown at me is too much for anyone, right? No matter who you are, right?
Valid point.
If I survive what they did yesterday, I'm immortal. So you need to admit all those three things
yesterday,
right? And when you want to admit that I'm the immortal vampire for real, and that's who you're talking to, a vampire, not a human being anymore, a vampire, a new being that God has created. That's what I went through. I mean, I did all this for people to acknowledge, not for people to sit here and keep playing like they talking to someone who, I mean, doesn't exist anymore. Tyree Sneed, who's that? I'm Batman. Like, the old me had to go. That was the whole point of this. You feel me? So, and everything with it.
The problem is the new you sucks just as bad as the old you.
Like I said, keep my name out your mouth. Don't say Batman or I will appear like Candyman.
Batman.
You understand me? So, like I said, when you're ready to admit these things, you come holler and talk to me. It's not an option. You'll do what I ask.
Come holler at your back.
And any resistance that's shown from anyone, we'll go ahead and we'll get away from you. right? You won't be a part of what we're building and my life and what I'm doing. And we'll rub it in your face every day.
Is that what he's talking about? What happened yesterday? Shamrock in his chat, which lit him on fire? I don't know.
That you're not a part of it and that we're enjoying our
dramatic.
doing what we do.
He's
I don't need
accused
any
her
of
of
it.
trying to give him internet
Got
heart
him
attacks
twisted.
before.
5:30
So.
on my wrist, got him pissed. Got a nicer watch than all your
Yeah,
fake
he was saying
CEOs.
weird shit
Imagine a
after I
CEO.
was
There
in
used
his
to be
chat
this.
too. He was saying you bully people and you guys don't understand it takes a physical toll.
Right.
Yeah.
I wonder if
CEO.
the shoe that he lost the bottom of is like on the leg that he's dragging.
That's what I was curious about yesterday too. Yeah.
I hope so.
Tony Romas.
Gets infected.
Oh, here. He used to drive a Lamborghini and stuff. Remember that little Lamborghini would always be parked in the front, or a Corvette? Hold on. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean he's rich. That don't mean he's a boss. If anything, it means he's poor. He was driving around a car on payments, living above his means, meaning he probably was paying rent above his means. Y'all don't know how to invest. This is why none of you are rich. And then your restaurant fails, goes down the tubes, because no restaurant or business succeeds, because y'all don't know how to run a business, because you're too busy living above your means, right? So if I get money, I move so much smarter because I understand the concept of ownership. I never put anything on payments. I can't. My credit's horrible because I make sure it's as bad as can be because I don't want
make sure it's as bad as it can be. I love that.
Thing that I don't own. I don't want any illusion. I want what I own. Even if it messes up, everything goes to whatever. It breaks down. It has problems. But I own it. These people,
shit.
they have nothing to say
I
to
own
me.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is brilliant.
Y'all are wasting your time typing things that don't even make coherent sense.
Then open the
Don't
chat.
exist, and it's not how it works. I don't need to read it. You have no way to get me upset. Like I said, I'm goody. I've been goody this entire time. You know, all these folks are showing me is you want to talk a way to me that I would never tolerate. None of you will ever talk to me like that. Ever. I'll put that on everything I love.
Except they just
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, you showing your jealousy. Okay, be jelly. That's all that's happened here. See what I'm saying? So like I said, isn't that unfair? Do these rappers get shown this kind of jealousy? No. 50 Cent gets to run around, do whatever he wants. He was doing you know what before his concerts. See, if you get a free pass to everything. I got to watch out here. This is where these dogs came out. I just remembered.
Gotta watch out for them dogs, homie.
That's exactly where they came out of.
So I'll go back there.
Or was it up here? I have to be
crazy
careful.
people that why they put that loud dog on the corner?
They came out of one of these gates.
Yeah.
And see that, I think it was this business. I'm going to cross here. Forget it. There's no other choice.
Forget
Ain't
it.
getting caught up.
Forget it. They're
See,
going to
that's the
attack
thing.
him.
They
Forget
supposed to have their dogs on a leash. Told you they do not enforce the law. They do not care.
Do something about it,
That
Ben.
is the issue. I think I can go ahead and just go by. That's craziness.
He's got to be the
Yeah, they
most
came out, two
Batman.
dogs, full speed, knew exactly what was they doing. They went right through the gate like it was practice, like they'd been trained to do it. Started coming full speed, and Batman, it almost cost me everything.
Full speed.
Everything. Like I deserve that because somebody can't have their dog on a leash. And I'm not going to forget it either. What is it?
Of course you won't.
Yeah, this little fake smoke shop. It's a shed. Y'all can't even get a building for your business. Ooh, how about that? Okay.
Got him.
No, I'm not
Zinger.
none of your friends. I don't like none
You
of
don't even have a shed.
That's what they do here. Barely make it and scratch by. Right? And y'all want to pretend you're someone and pretend you're tough. Who's tough? I done backed everyone down here. Everybody.
Just mad
All
because those
y'all.
dogs
Remember
ate
when
dinner
them
last
folks at
night. You
Gold
did.
Gym was all in a razzle dazzle over me? Shut them down a million times. Let's say the truth. Remember that one dude who worked in the lobby was talking about, you're not who you are. You don't have that kind of money, blah, blah, blah. Like, you want to see the bank? I think I opened my account and showed it to him. Here it is, Charles Schwab, over $300,000. What do you mean?
10 years ago.
Oh, you can't do this and that and this and that. He was mad as hell at my reality. And drove off in my Porsche. What you talking about? See, that's why they saying they want to talk about the past. The past was all y'all. What do you mean? Remember when I challenged everyone and everyone backed down? I remember vividly.
No.
Remember all that fake stuff that
Nope,
y'all did?
I
And
don't
fake beef
remember.
and you lost? I remember that.
Oh, she
I remember
remember when
shutting
the
everyone
brakes
down.
fell
I
off.
remember standing my ground.
I remember
Right?
that.
You remember,
Remember
the
when I
brakes?
checked that one individual and he was
I
shook and super
remember.
terrified?
I remember
I
brakes.
remember that for sure. I'll never forget that. That was hilarious. Ah, that's what he did. That was hilarious. Batman is. That's what folks got.
Frost,
Batman is tall.
you remember when
There it
you
is.
ran over them
Ah,
kids,
that's hilarious.
hopped around on your
Ah,
poker
that's
stick?
hilarious. Hilarious.
I remember.
Hilarious. Ah, that's what he did. That was hilarious. Batman is false. That's what folks got to understand. Batman does not play at all.
Boy got
Play
his
yourself
head
what you
on
want,
a
boy.
swivel.
Play yourself what you want to do.
I'm not watching it. Is he walking in circles again?
Oh, ladies looking. Ladies
What,
looking.
Not sure. Kind of.
in the
Looking
mall
at
parking lot?
me. Because they love the bat. Love Batman. Oh, you ladies love me. What do you mean? Yeah, it's time I need some of you ladies to start sending me some money. That's what I need. Batman is single on the market. Oh, I don't want to be. I just want to know what's what and who I'm talking to. If that's too much to ask Christina, okay, we'll move forward. It's too much to ask to talk so we can get on the same page. I mean, to not be able to have a 5-minute combo where my voice is heard, I'm all right. That's too much resistance. That's too difficult. I'll find a broad who makes things easier.
Broad.
See, if you haven't gotten the point by now, it's not going to go your way. You're going to do what you're told. But like I said, we'll keep reinforcing it for you until you get the point not to play hardball with me, especially a so-called woman. I have a field day out here with this. Oh, funny. All the hell I went through, y'all didn't do nothing for me. Well, you think you're going to tell me how things go? Boy, y'all got some audacity, homie. For real. There we go. See, more ladies waving. You know I'm single. There's another one.
Ladies love Cool Joey.
Is this one failure? Yeah. Can't stand that dude. Why are you always around where I'm at? Don't look at me. Yeah. He was the one around too where they tried to do a setup too on me. Little coward. He'd be out here begging every day. Washing full cars and stuff. Yeah, I ain't forgot nothing. You know, operate right in front of your face. Yeah, like I said, nobody's scared of anybody. It's called not having time for delusion.
Is that the
That's
homeless
right.
guy he
Don't
was
even look
bitching
at me.
about
You know
3
what's
days
good?
ago?
Yeah, like I said, it's called if you unstable, get away from me. That's what it's called. It's called you're not tough. I mean, you're on something and you're acting weird. I don't want to be around that. Yeah, I have everything to lose.
$3.50, huh?
Like, that's what they want. They want you to entertain their nonsense. Like Charles Wofford. You know Charles Wofford is not going to admit the truth because it hurts his feelings. I got them all in their feelings. It hurts Charles Wofford's feelings the fact that I succeeded. Look at this fool. Running around, running in circles. A weirdo. He just ran away the whole way around. Like, came out of nowhere, too. Like, what the hell is he running to?
Came out of nowhere to run away.
Yeah, run around begging all day. And he's friends with that other dude, too, who's trying to downplay me.
Yep.
The one that would try to pick me up to act like I'm going to help him with his nonsense work where he make no money and he don't want to pay me right. Look at him running into an establishment. Boy, it's scary as hell. See, now Batman really in the streets. Batman really is someone that holds his own. Batman really not friends with none of these folks. Like, I don't like none of them. You keep it real. Keep up. I don't fake the funk. I don't fake nothing. I tell people how I feel to their face. Not a nice guy. So, like I said, can you imagine? Only I can do this. You'll never see these other cultures or groups get down like this. You'll never see them actually be wealthy, but get out on the street. You see what I'm saying? This is the part that people like Charles Wofford don't want to acknowledge and admit. You'll never see someone who's a street thug, who's the only self-made trillionaire ever existed, and really did make and spend all the money already. You'll never see it. And that's what's so crazy, that the aura around me is astounding. I hustle like I got nothing when I already got all the equity. You feel me? I don't got to be out here. I'm out here by choice. I love the streets, man. When I lived in Tarpon Springs, I lived on Lighthouse Drive. You can look it up. I'm not gonna say like the full thing, but it was right on Lighthouse Drive. It was like the first house right there in that neighborhood. I think it was Lighthouse Drive or something like that. My dad came over there one time. He like cleaned the tub and had his same attitude and stuff. He always had an attitude. I think he was a narc. He messed up my truck. It was a whole bunch of stuff.
Dad came
That was
over to
crazy.
clean the tub.
But he was a big guy.
The
You know,
judge.
he was like Batman. He was more like Superman. How you doing? I would have interviewed him about whatever, but I forgot
please.
to ask.
Please,
Think about
please
it for
interview
a last second.
randos.
I don't really like bothering folks. Like if they're busy, I let them move around, do what they want. Batman's a good guy, man. Like, you know, but I'm just saying, like,
Keep
folks
walking.
be doing weird stuff, and then they rub me the wrong way, and I just don't forget it. That's all. Not fake. So, how do I put it? Yeah, I mean, these folks are never going to want to acknowledge the truth. But yeah, like I said, I lived right there in Lighthouse Drive in Tarpon Springs. I'd drive up the street. I'd have my protein shake in the morning. I'd be listening to 50 Cent, bumping my music, and I was the starting point guard for Tarpon Springs High. So picture all this, right? And in high school. So
Wait,
everyone looked up to me.
pause.
And then I'd go to the...
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. When did I thought he was born and raised in Texas?
He was born in Texas.
Oh, okay.
And I believe, I'm not sure, but he said he's been working since he was 16. I think he left home when he was 16 because he said he was like in Florida for a while and Atlanta for a while.
Yeah, Tarpon Springs going to high school.
Yeah. So that he moved around a lot.
But do you see him leaving the state and going as a 16-year-old mental case to Florida and registering himself for high school?
I don't see him registering for high school, no. But he does claim he lived in his truck for a while, so I don't know.
Maybe he was just the starting point guard because he was so good they let him play.
Yeah.
But he didn't go to school there.
Or all this happened in his head. You don't know.
Yeah. He was so good they let him play.
You know, guys,
Get the fuck out of here.
Sheriff, when did you leave? Sheriff, when did you leave here? What year?
Leave where?
We're Illinois.
Oh, Illinois. My 18th birthday.
Oh, so all right, pre-Portillo's.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to Portillo's. I'll see you guys later.
Nice.
Right,
Oh, enjoy.
Have a dog on
Right.
me.
Thank you. Bye.
hood. They got a name. I'm not going to say it on here, but you know what Tarpon Springs is called if you're from there. And I was always driving to the hood. So I would go down MLK Drive. I had to, you know, shake people off my tail when I was driving out there. Folks came from the circle, which was the baddest part of the ghetto out there. They followed me one time and I got off me on MLK Drive. And this is in high school. So I'm a real street dude. I'm a real savage. That's what people don't get. Like the real thing, not this Chicago fake stuff. I was backing down dudes for Chicago and Green Bay all day long. They was all running. They don't know the meaning of what a savage is. You see nothing until you get a load of me. So, you know, like I said, that was my life. Like, had a nice place out there. Everything was beautiful. I miss it, man. I wish that I was over there. That place was nice. I wish I could get something like that. We had a porch with like a screen on it, you know, and I didn't really appreciate it when I was there, you know. That's what I regret. You know, I appreciated it, but I didn't appreciate like the surroundings of what I had as much as I would now that I'm grown and I can chill out and have time to do it, you know. But I appreciated it, but you know what I mean. I'd watch like that movie with Tyler Durden, Brad Pitt, like every night on a little DVD player. I just miss those times, man. It was good times. I was getting with different chicks, different girls all the time out there. I got caught one time in my truck. They pulled over and found us and caught me like kind of in the act. I mean, nothing too crazy was going down, but you know, it was just some chick was crazy about me. She worked at like the Publix or something there, and she just was like in love with me. And
Jesus.
yeah, I got caught. I almost got in trouble because I was in my truck, with her. And I don't see how it's a big deal. I'm in high school. It's kind of normal. But, they're probably hating. They're probably jealous because they can't get any chicks. That's the whole thing. It always be about the women, and it's so crazy because y'all cater to the women, and I don't even care. It was the same thing, I think, with that Cameron dude. All these dudes, they have issues getting women, right? I had ex-girlfriends even say he's going to take all our women down here. So, I mean, if that doesn't tell you that apparently I'm stacked, right? Yeah. And very gifted from God in every way, then, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, I'm absolutely gorgeous. I'm fine as hell. That's the truth. All half of this, how people feel, is about my looks because I'm like a supermodel. Real talk. And I'm going to start doing modeling too, probably, but on my own,
Oh,
independently,
Jesus.
and I don't have to have a camera crew. It's kind of what I do already. If you think about it, I could do that too. Like that's why I want to get the money up because I could get like collared shirts, try them on, and just take videos wherever I want and do kind of like
Oh my
modeling.
God,
That's
I
kind of
hope he
like what
does
this could
this.
be too. I could start a modeling thing. I could find chicks and girls. I might start my own modeling agency.
Oh,
I want to
Jesus.
know
I'm thinking about.
who he thinks is going to pay him for this.
Oh my God. I don't know, but I want to see it so bad, that guy.
Yeah.
Because then I always got beautiful women around me, right? Like I've seen it done, and I've seen how dudes that were very average and nothing, and they'd have access to women through that. So I think I'm going to do that. Real talk, because I love women. You know what I mean? I think I'll do that. I think I'm going to try to start a
I don't
modeling
believe
agency
you.
next, like real modeling. So I'll just start it through this channel. Told you we're going to build a bunch of businesses with it, right? And hold on. That's what these folks don't get. Anybody giving me a hard time, just cut you loose and you can go do what you want to do. I don't have time. I'm going to build what I want to build in my life out here. And
It's a Rusty
anybody who
Shackleford.
doesn't support me for a moment, you'll find out I never deal with you again. Now, that's the thing. If I need you and you're not there, good luck. I was always there for Christina. Always. That's just unreal, man. I can't believe you. Really. This ghosting stuff. I don't like that. Especially when you're not busy and you're not doing it. I don't get it.
She's eating barbecue. What are you talking about?
And the reason why, this is why I'm stopping and I can't even talk because of what I'm going through physically because the attempt they made on me yesterday. So it had that much of an effect on me. But y'all want to say that you do your job.
Yeah, what am I missing? Because I covered this asshole from fucking sun up to sundown last night. What
Yeah,
happened?
I think it was the panic attack that having chat open for 5 seconds did a number on him.
The only thing I can think of.
If you want to act like you protect us, nobody protects us. Nobody ever has, nobody ever will. Everything has been so unfair towards me. Not just unfair, but to the extent that you've got whole groups doing everything they can towards me to stop me.
Lobster, he had a chat open for a little bit in the morning. Sham was on with me. He had his chat open. They got in there. Frost got in there. Fucking dropped a live grenade in there and fucking took off. And fucking, he was mad as hell. The Dutchie's got some shorts that he put in general that just fucking epic. He's talking about the mental health cops that are fucking ran him off the property the other day.
From even
I'm still jealous.
doing what
I got him a
basic
little
stuff.
mad, but Jammy got him fucking furious yesterday.
Yeah.
Survival. And nothing has been done. And it never will. And it's coming from the very folks who their job is to protect. So people is just straight jelly, and this is how you get done
Straight
when
jelly.
you shine and you're good looking and you stamp or something. You feel me? So it is what it is. So, man, can't let it get to you, man. You got to keep going.
Yeah, DZ, he
know what I
doesn't
mean?
have any concept of time, money, thought.
But yeah, every time Charles shows his true colors, and no, sir, I'm telling you what you are. That's 100% all you are. I mean, what do you do all day? Right? The same thing. I mean, you just sit there. You sit there, you do nothing in a camper, You're not going to have AC soon because you can't afford to keep putting gas in a generator. Who in the hell
Give me the
goes
generator.
out in the middle of nowhere, says you need a generator just to get by and survive, and you got to keep putting gas in that thing? What about when the generator stops working? Because you know that's coming, right? So you're going to have, this is guaranteed, he's going to have no AC out there, and he acts like he has options. He tries to talk like he's like a full-scale businessman like me, like he got somewhere else to go. Oh, for real? You got nowhere to go. That's all you got.
Joey,
He said, yeah,
I mean,
you know,
I don't like the Woffords personally, but he was able to drive from Seattle to New Mexico. So he's capable of purchasing gas. You're not.
hustle like us and you'll have land. And brother, I have tons of land. You hear how you sound right now? He's in denial that I'm God's favorite and I'm successful. I own 5 vehicles. You said you'll get a vehicle like us. Brother, I have 5 vehicles. These folks took my truck and they're still in possession of it. And it's in my lot. I pay over $100 for my car lot every month. I own 5 cars. Why would you say something like that when you're aware of that? See what I'm saying? These people are trying to be disingenuous. They think it's cute, right? He said that Batman lost to Bane, but he didn't. He came back and he won. That's called the underdog, Charles. That's called winning. See, it's okay to take a loss. See, you can't lose. That's your issue. You can't deal with defeat.
Anybody else play a
and
little
loss.
game
Batman
of
took it on
follow along with Joey on Google Maps?
Oh, I play that game.
Okay.
the chin. It's okay to lose, Charles. If there was a Bane out here, if they took me whatever, wherever to the sewer and I met Bane and said, Bane, and let's say Bane won. It don't matter. You're too quick to talk, man. You're too quick to root against the righteous man. It don't matter. And then I heal and come back. That's exactly what I did. It wasn't Bane for me. It was really more ex-girlfriends and corrupt people, corrupt officials working together.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It was all of you. You know? Like, I didn't take a loss, but if I had or I did, so what? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, Charles. You want to know how you really succeed
What's that
in life?
face? What's a
Win, sometimes you lose, Charles. All of you. You know? Like, I didn't take a loss, but if I had or I did, so what? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, Charles.
watch this? Oh,
That's
what
one
is
of his.
that?
Oh, he's gasping.
That's one
He's
of his
gasping
deep
for
breaths
air.
he used to take.
Yeah, he
You
gulped
want
like
to know
a
how
fish.
you really succeed
Those
in life?
used to be always be followed by nip checks.
Mm-hmm.
Taking the loss, and it costs to be a boss. You got to take a loss to be a boss.
That
Taking
means
the
he's
loss
so
on the
stressed
chin,
out he
something
feels
you'll
like
never
he
know
can't
anything
breathe
about,
right
Charles,
now.
because you're not a real mark. You're nobody. Take that loss on the chin and learn from it. And that's the sign of a stoic real man. That's the one thing I respect about Conor McGregor, even though they're all fake and it's all rigged. But at least when he lost,
Yeah,
he said that. He took it on the chin and he kept pushing. I respect that. You know, if it's real, I respect that a lot. You know what I mean? I respect somebody who can lose and fail with grace more than I do somebody who can win. Truthfully, losing is where you learn everything. So see, I'm not afraid to lose at all, Charles. In fact, I would love to lose. I don't lose too often.
I would love to lose.
Losing would be okay with me. You see, we're from 2 totally different worlds and mindsets. So what are you talking to me for? You said that Batman, whatever, this happened and this happened. Not really. I mean, not too much happened. Bane won the first round, and then he lost terrifically the second round. So what you just tried to say isn't true. It's the opposite. See, you're in denial of reality, brother. Good luck with that. I don't have to keep constantly putting gas in a generator, brother. I'm not in the heat every day. Let's get real. I'm always good.
I'm not in the heat every day. It's fucking 110 degrees outside, and you have one fucking shoe on.
You realize that
I'm always
we
in
can
the AC.
see
I'm
the
always
sun
cool,
behind
calm,
you, right,
collected.
Joey?
Good talk. I'm
You
good.
realize we can see you, right,
you?
Joey? Every
You're
day?
in over 100-degree, probably going to be over 113-degree heat. Imagine when it get cold. You think the heat is bad out there. Wait till it get winter time in New
Actually,
Mexico.
quick update. It's 109
and you're in the middle
now.
of a flat land. You know how much wind going to be coming through there? That camper's guaranteed to tip over. Guaranteed. Yeah, and then everything's gonna spill all over the place. You have fun with that, brother. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna
Why
be
is that
so
so
cold.
funny?
I
Deep
don't know.
fryers, fucking
You
grease.
sh-
Like my
You're not gonna
change
be
when
able to
I do
handle it, man. You
handstand,
probably
it's
don't
gonna
even.
spill all over
Your
it.
shit bucket's gonna tip over.
I just have the scene of Anchorman 2 in my head. Who's driving?
The
Shelly's
it's
gonna
okay. I
walk
have it
to
on
one
cruise
side.
control.
The freight wagon will be out of commission.
You know what I mean? Like, so it is what it is, bro. Like, I got everything I need. I got little space heaters and all that. You don't have none of that.
Do you got somewhere
Yeah, I
to
spent
plug them
money
in?
on everything. I've got everything. Everything you want to say, I don't have. I have like tons. Actually, got 2 space heaters. I got the most powerful one that I don't like using because it feels horrible, and I got a little one that I love.
You have a space
Talking
heater
about
that
the oven and the microwave. By the way.
yeah,
And it's
a
very dependable.
microwave with no door on it. I hate
I
using
make
that.
it through the winter, no
Feels
problem.
horrible.
Every winter. Like, I honestly can't wait.
Smells
for it
like
to get
Candy's
cold.
feet in there.
And even sometimes I don't even use
It's
them, and I'm all right. I
it
can handle the
radiates
cold.
my eyeballs.
You know what I mean? But like, I have insulation. You don't.
It
See
smells
my
like
point? So
Pomeranian.
it's like you can keep on making no sense, but I mean, doesn't matter what you do every day. Then he's complaining that's not fair, and I told him the truth. I mean, you're begging. What? Why should anything be fair to people who are begging for table scraps? What do you
Oh
mean
my
fair?
god,
It's
dude.
no fair. No crying and
You put a hot dog in your pocket the other day.
Yeah.
Only
baseball
I could
beggars can't be choosy.
shock him with electricity
fair?
every time he said
Nobody
something
has
like
to be
that.
fair to you, brother.
Or
Be
light.
fair to yourself.
You have cheese in your pocket, dude.
Quit lying. That's my issue. You keep lying. You keep saying things that you know are lies. So he see me there telling him reality. He can't handle it, so he tries to ignore it. Right, now we're going to address all of you directly. It's okay, bro. Don't worry. You're going to be addressed directly. Don't worry. You know what I mean? We're going to make sure you understand reality. All
Look,
y'all.
I'll give it to the
Believe
Wofford.
that. Hold on.
They will flat ignore their haters. They can do it.
Are
Hello?
we
So
in the
yeah,
middle of
like
a
I said,
holdup?
let folks do what they
Did I
do.
crackle out?
And that's what they do. They start running their mouth. And folks like that, you know what they want to do. They want to play victim and they can't. Yeah, enough of that, brother. You got my name in your mouth. Feel me? Yeah, don't do it.
Stop it, Charles Wofford, or I'll say stop again.
We are the champions.
Hey,
Mr.
Luca, how's it going?
Wofford. And Tazo TV can drive trucks. We are the champions. No time for failure. Because
Gratch, Luca?
we are the champions.
Hey, Luca, I haven't seen you
Of
in
the
forever.
Luca, what's good?
I hope you're doing good, Luca.
Yeah, no, sorry, bro. I mean, like, I'm all for forgiveness and letting go, but Christina, you should have been there for me. It doesn't matter what I say. See,
Have
that's
fun,
what they
Dizzy.
do. They listen and take things literal. So I tell them, hey, be quiet, stop talking, and then they take it literal and do what they want to do. Like, dude, quit acting, bro, behind the phone, man. Just because I say something don't mean you do that literally. Come on, bro.
It doesn't
You're supposed
matter
to
what I
talk,
say.
hey,
You taking
yo,
it
I'm
literally.
here. Are you okay? You know what I mean? And stand up without saying people's names. It's been explained. I mean, the truth is she can't even comprehend a basic sentence. I'm all right. I'm good. That's all. I could see why you insecure about that because it's like I got time for that. Bro, this is too serious a situation.
So when he
I
says
got to deal
something
with.
like, "Oh, I don't know, bitch, fuck you mean, fuck out of here, you hoe ass cunt bitch," we're not supposed to take that literally?
No.
Okay.
People on point. Sorry.
He sounds like he's in an enclosure, like something's covering him. Overpass or something.
I hope it's a casket.
I wish it wasn't that way. I really do. But when folks can't listen and I don't have time, good luck. We got to run this business, bro. I can't wait for you. You can't play catch up all day. Hey, man, you got to do your part. I need a support system, man. I need money. That's what I
Sounds
need.
like you need a JOB. Snoop Doggy Dog needs to get a job. Although that's an insult to Snoop saying that to you. Never mind.
But we're gonna do the best we can, man.
I'm gonna do the best I can.
Still got a little bit of change in the bank. I need over $100 in donations. Till then, I mean,
Change
there's
in the
nothing to talk
bank,
about with
dude.
any of you.
I love the one
Change.
short when he's doing that lift. He talks about with his feet up, his change, all the change in his pocket just starts pouring on the ground.
So you
Spills
want to
all
pay
over
me
the
right
place.
to do what needs.
Hi, Guggies.
Joey's next hit single is "Change in the Bank."
Change in the bank.
I got change in the bank, y'all. I got change in the bank, y'all.
Did he nuke this? He may have.
Well, he did go into somewhere.
Yeah. And he's posted a short just now. Let me see.
Oh, Luca, the only thing that has changed is his mother has kicked him out of the house. So he is truly homeless now.
But we're still not sure where he's staying.
Well, that's a good indicator that he's probably done with this one.
It's
We'll give it
still
a second.
live, but it's
Yeah.
spinning.
We'll give it a minute.
It's hard following an incompetent boob like this.
Now, are those homemade shells or were those frozen shells?
Everything is homemade. Actually, have to go downstairs and throw some cheese on that bitch. Done.
Nice.
Spinning.
The wheels on the bike go round and round.
The sole of my shoe goes falling down. We believe he got rolled up last Monday by some mental health police department branch division, whatever you call it, last Monday. And they interviewed him and were very nice to him to get information out of him. I mean, you know, this retard can't shut his mouth. And he gave him his YouTube channel. And they gave him $10 to give him something to eat. Fast forward to a week later, there's an altercation Monday morning. Apparently, he needed a new air mattress, and he asked mommy for $30 to go buy a new air mattress, and she said no. And
all I needed was an air mattress.
All he needed, and he lost his shit. And the police or the mental health police officials were notified, and they got involved, and he got kicked out of the fucking house. So he didn't sleep for 2.5 days, and he was completely manic all day, all night last night, and here we are. I don't know what this is going to do with it. Yeah, on my channel, I covered pretty much everything yesterday on him. So any videos. Oh, the mental health one. If you go to Dutchy's channel, he's got the snippet of just the interview with the police from last week. Other than that, the chain of events that's happened this week, I've covered most everything of it. So if you want to go back and look, feel free. It's a lot of hours on that. So skim through it. That's what we're still trying to dissect through all the little nuggets of gold he leaks. Oh, is it on my phone, Nega? If it's on my phone, I gotta fucking. I don't remember. What did he just? 102? No. I can't find it right now. Discord DM? Let me check. Ah, there it is. All right, we'll keep that monitored. Let me go back. Stop screen. All right, here we go. Negasonic sent me this.
Is the story of a young Andalusian shepherd named Santiago who dreams big. This kid is not just wandering with his flock, he's chasing something huge, his personal legend, the treasure he's destined to find. Santiago's journey catapults him from the green hills of Spain to the vast, scorching deserts of Egypt, all guided by cryptic dreams and mysterious signs. Along the way, he bumps into characters that change his path. A king who sets him on course, an Englishman obsessed with alchemy, and finally, a true alchemist who teaches him the secrets of the universe. It's not just about gold or jewels. It's about transformation. The alchemist shows Santiago that the real magic happens inside when you listen to your heart and trust the soul of the world. Every challenge, every risk,
The hell are we watching?
brings him closer to understanding that the treasure isn't just material, it's the wisdom and courage you gain on your quest. What stands out? The idea that the universe conspires for those brave enough to follow their dreams, that every soul has a purpose, and facing fears is part of becoming legendary. So yeah, The Alchemist is a dark hero's tale without a cape, raw, mystical, and packed with grit. It's about finding meaning beyond the shadows, something even the Dark Knight respects. Now go chase your legends and don't make me come find you. All right, let me get serious about this.
All right, and that's that. Is that the only one? I believe. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So is he? Yeah. So he has ended it. So that's about all I got.
Or
What's up, Sticky?
Sticky always slides in right at the very end. You ever notice that?
He does it on purpose.
I know, he comes in the last 5 minutes, be like, "Hey, did I miss anything?"
What did I miss?
Yeah, the whole show. You crusty perp.
Never mind. He just fired another one up.
Yay! Sheriff, sheriff, sheriff.
Fuck my life. Fuck my life.
It's now or never. So I'm wondering.
I'm gonna stream Joey forever.
I was playing follow along with Joey on Google Maps, and I noticed right after he passed the Golden Corral, the Coles, and then the Golden Corral. And he walked for a little bit farther, and then he went dark. And I wonder if he went into the Sunoco gas station or if he went to the Chase Bank.
I would imagine
Is that
the
where
gas station.
Is that where he does his banking? Because he says he was going to go by the bank later.
Did he? I missed it. Was that on your stream?
Maybe. Yeah, I think it was, because that was when he got the change for the bus. And he was talking about there's an easy way to do things and a hard way to do things. And the easy way would be if we just give him money and then he could go by the bank and he could take it out for free. But the hard way is he has to get cash back at gas stations and shit. And that's what we were forcing him to do by not stepping up and doing our jobs.
Let's make things easier for Batman.
That's our job.
Donate. Live chat's open for the time being. I would imagine that will be discontinued.
Yeah, I'm showing it as disabled. after refreshing.
Frost, you're telling me to go take a shower so we can fire another one up. You were going to go take a nap. How the hell did you take a nap and make stuffed shells and fucking come back up on a stream in that little bit of time?
She's a multitasker.
Damn. I got to make a big pot of gravy and meatballs and sausage. I haven't done that in a minute. Container it up and freeze it. Now that begs the question. Is it Italian? Is it gravy or is it sauce?
I don't know. I would consider it sauce.
I call it gravy.
As a Southerner, I have a very limited definition of what gravy is.
I was married into an Italian family for years, so it was gravy. Not like having an Italian meemaw cooking all the time.
I need to get me one of those.
Meemaw, Damon, darling. Things like that.
Look, my family, like for get-togethers and weddings and whatnot, they used to have this. They would make meatballs. They would get the frozen meatballs. They weren't made by hand, but they would cook those in a crock pot with like this mixture of, and it sounds awful, sounds gross, but it was like grape jam and fucking barbecue sauce.
I've had that, yeah. It's
pretty good.
It's an acquired taste. I'm not a sweets type of a person.
Yeah.
I mean, if I do, it's usually like in the middle of the night. I'm, standing in the kitchen with a spoon and a container of ice cream. That's about limited too. Or Halloween leftover candy, Kit Kats and Reese's. But other than that, I've had those. I wouldn't order them, but I'll eat them if they're at an event, a party or something, Wouldn't make them myself. $2.36. Is he going to milk this all the way up until his 3:00 stream?
There's no telling.
All right. That doesn't need to be open. What to do? Let's see what Candy's got going on. Let's see what she's got. Some shorts. Let's do some candy walking. Yeah.
Sorry. I've got his window open, so I'll let you know if he goes live.
Yeah, I got it too. Thank you. Targeted by Psych World. Here we go. Candy, y'all. Let's check out some candy shorts.
Look. 2 different color headlights.
Negasonic.
It's
sitting in the driver's seat.
7:19 a.m. in the morning. You're illegally pulling out, look, 1 white headlight and 1 yellow.
That's not illegal. With 1 yellow headlight.
There's Joey Sneed. Red shirt, perp.
Perp the red shirt, y'all.
I wanted to show y'all. It's 6:52 a.m. in the morning.
AM in the morning.
This blue SUV. just
You're
pulled
gay.
up
Look at the park bench. The bench. You're gay.
by the red car.
And they spelled it wrong.
You see all those extra spaces? And they park like right by the red car on purpose to make that fake Masonic red and blue combination. And they had a perp with a red hat. He's over there. And he
Perping with a red hat on. Perping with a red hat on.
This video right here never really existed. It got over 8.
It never existed.
Hello, y'all. This perp
Hey,
right here,
y'all.
see, he's walking off now that I put him on film.
This perp right here in the blue, y'all. He out here
No.
illegally filming me, y'all.
I can smell the cigarette from way over here.
He making me breathe this filthy
And he's just standing
cigarette
there
smoke,
like, what are
y'all.
you doing? And he's distracting my writing.
Jesus.
Why are you writing at the sleep spot, sleeping at the right spot?
He don't even look homeless. I think he look like one of the rich folks.
Excuse me.
But it's 3:38 a.m. in the morning. He got that doggone cigarette.
He got the doggone cigarette, y'all. Making me breathe this filthy perp air.
Hello, y'all. This perp right here.
Jeez.
What the fuck is that noise?
It sounds like the exhaust pipe is missing.
I'm gonna hear that. Look at her. Look at her.
That's a lot of white meat chicken, y'all.
It's 10:24
It sounds like you're farting underneath the water in the bathtub.
Yeah,
p.m.
I
at
know
night.
some engines sound like that if you completely remove the exhaust pipe and it's just coming straight out of the head.
Yeah.
They make that kind of burbling sound.
With the red motorcycle. Get the hell away from here with that noise.
The hell away from me, you perp.
You see how she came to stop right by me? She tried to stop right here. She tried to stop right here, and then when I try to put on film, she tried to get up there a little bit.
Get on.
Get on up. Oh, here she come
And
back.
I know you're hypersensitive to noise, but put nothing but noise around you anyway. But yet I'm the fucking problem.
You are the fucking problem, bitch.
You are the grease fire.
It sounds like it should be blowing bubbles.
It's 10:20.
Perping with the red pants.
They have a that Hispanic perp. He's illegally perping with the red shoes. And he walked right by me and I don't know if he was filming and recording me. And then after immediately as he passed me, he put his fake phone down.
A fake phone? How was he recording
he
you
was
with
not
a fake
shy
phone?
about letting it be known that he was filming and recording me. It's he's a trafficker. It's 8:26 a.m. in the morning. If he passes back, I'm gonna take another video. They have a that Hispanic perp. He's illegal.
I thought she had on the wig again for a second.
54 a.m. in the morning. So this perp right
He's got a chainsaw on the bus?
This perp right here sitting behind me on the bus illegally, y'all.
And it comes shaking his legs.
Sitting here with his illegal perp legs. We're having an altercation on the bus because he's trying to microwave my feet.
Death is coming for us.
Fake perp colors.
Oh, the red and blue Masonic combination, y'all. Let our powers combine.
4:12 a.m. in the morning. 4:12 a.m. in the morning.
The form.
He's looking at me like I'm
Captain
crazy.
Stonemason.
Fake perp colors. It's hello y'all. Today is Monday,
Hey,
August
y'all.
4th, 2025 at 12:04 a.m. in the morning. Now it's 12:05 and they illegally planted perps for the past like 15 minutes to blast loud music near me, and they will not fucking
That's
stop.
right, y'all. They up there, they landed a UFO up on the mountain, y'all.
Right by me.
The UFO spinning, shooting me
And
with
this is where
energy
they force me to
weapons.
be out in the open around people and around so much noise, they won't even allow me to have peace and quiet. Now they hurry up and stop once I start filming and recording. The loud noise hurt my ears and gave me a headache.
Want to get more?
So the perp idiots in this truck.
The perp
It's
idiot.
10:24 p.m. As soon as I walk by, he gets out the truck. So the perp idiots in this truck.
Poor breathe.
It's 10:24 p.m. As
So
soon as I
hard,
walk
y'all.
by, he gets out the truck.
It's just great the way she walks. It's kind of like you're in a little boat and you're just rocking it back and forth.
So the perp idiots in this truck.
You could almost hear water.
It's look how close she walked.
Perp.
It's 7:54 p.m. in the evening. I was saying, look how close she walked.
Red and blue buckets.
CIA Sawton Inc. gets a discount on our fleet vehicles because they're all missing one headlight. That's why we can afford to put one on every corner.
Ugh.
So they got the little bus today. Please don't pass me up.
Go, bus, go.
It's
There are people who are angry because you've.
How y'all doing it?
Oh, that's that. All right, we are in a holding pattern, waiting for Batman the Alchemist. My success will be rewarded. Donate. Oh, what do we do here?
I don't know, I'm starting to fade out. I've been up since last night.
You didn't go to sleep at all?
We woke up at like...
How do you function?
I think we woke up at like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, that's right, because you were up yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I had to do the dogs this morning and then staying up as late as I can. So maybe I'll be at a decent hour tomorrow.
Every other day, it's either you're staying awake at night or sleeping during the day. You have no schedule.
No. I have a weird internal clock that like progresses an hour or two each day.
So used to being a creature of habit of back when I worked in an office setting, getting up, 5, 6, whatever, be at work by fucking 7 o'clock, ready to go.
Yeah.
I just can't get up that early anymore. I just can't do it.
Well, the last several jobs I had from like 2006 to about 2018, I was working either second or third shift. And so it completely fucked up my internal clock.
Once I start getting it back on track, we have to go through one of these fucking stupid time changes.
Yeah.
Fucking so over that. Why do we stop? It just makes me mad.
I don't know. It's dumb.
All right, we are stuck. You know what I am going to do? Fuck it. I wasn't going to fucking subject you guys to some shitty AI music, but fuck it. Let's do pocket hot dogs.
Sneed was walking down the street one day. A random stranger hands him a hot dog in a playful way. He thinks, sweet, I'll save it for later.
And if he's not back by the time this is over, I think I'm going to call it. But if he goes live, we'll fire up another one.
That hot dog will lead to a long, hard night. Pocket hot dog, where did you go? Joey is on the case, gotta let it show. He's Detective Sneed on the hunt all night, gonna solve the mystery of the missing hot dog delight. He searches high and low, left and right, checking pockets, trash cans with all his might. He's questioning witnesses and sniffing around, but the trail's gone cold and his stomach's starting to frown.
Oh, I still got to finish up the fucking soulless shoe fucking one. Damn it.
Pocket hot dog, where did you go? Joey's on the case, gotta let it show. He's Detective Sneed on the hunt all night, gonna solve the mystery of the missing hot dog delight. And then it hits him like a ton of bricks. He remembers throwing away his jacket with the hot dog still inside. What a fix! The investigation's over, the case is closed. Joe is left with nothing but a sunset pose.
And that's that. He is live, so
Yeah.
let's do this.
At Summit Car.
Fuck you, ads.
Folks, hold on.
All right. We back at it. This is live. Yes.
All
Scotch
right,
Wooka.
what's up,
Yes.
folks? So yeah, man, like I said,
I spend time to do a lot of these AI songs when I do this streams and stuff to try and keep them current with the arc and the lore of what Joey's actually going through at the time. So
It's good filler for when he goes blank for minutes at a time.
yeah, he was gifted a hot dog a week or so ago, and he shoved it in his pocket. He said he's going to save it for later, and then he ended up throwing it out because he doesn't trust anyone to give him food that's not in a sealed container. So he's the world's greatest detective. So that song is about him searching for his pocket hot dog that he lost. That was RTS's idea.
We just got to move quickly, man. Like I said, we don't have time. Everything has to be done efficiently every day. And that's the thing. Folks got to get with the program and get with it. I'm running a full-scale business. I work harder than anybody. Folks, hold on.
Overcompensating much?
Folks need to talk to me on my time. Man, seriously. Folks need to talk to me on my time so we can get everything going the right way. And
she had to go put some cheese on her shells.
Can't wait on anybody or anything. Everything has to be done super efficiently. That's the whole point. You know what I mean? So, like I say, I hope God figures it out, man. I hope God fixes everything and puts it together.
Close. He stretched
Sends
it out
me
to 254.
the right
Almost
person to do all this with. You know what I mean? Like, my deal is I've gone out my way for folks and they won't do the smallest things for me. I mean, it's gotten me to the point I honestly just don't feel like doing anything for anybody. There's no
Well,
point.
congrats. That's what you've been doing.
Just too many times.
I
man,
don't
I've
feel
been
like
through this.
walking up and down the
It's not
street
making
for
sense,
anybody anymore.
You know, like,
Oh, fuck me.
I don't know. I feel like that's almost the attitude they want me to have. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep being a good person, man. I'm going to keep on helping people.
Oh my God, this fucking.
And when you do things genuinely without expecting anything in return,
If y'all want Ruben Torres walking up and down, you're gonna have to do it yourself.
It's that simple.
I'm out.
Feel me? So I'm gonna keep on pushing forward, doing what I'm doing. That grandma was looking at me. That's cool. So yeah, like I said, all I want is to be able to talk and have a voice and be on the same page. There's way too much going on. That's the thing. As Batman, I go through so much and deal with so much. I get put in such serious situations and circumstances. I have to have somebody who can navigate, who's always going to get a hold of me and in touch with me, who knows how to be there when I need them. You know what I mean? See, that's the thing. If it's like a mission I'm going on, I can't have somebody who doesn't know how to do their part. It's not even an option.
You
know what I mean? Like, even if I have to pay someone and literally hire someone to do that for me, they have to be somebody who can do the job. You get what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing. Y'all are saying and doing all the wrong things. I just don't have time for it. You know what I mean? I mean, like I said, Christina had stated anything can be talked about and talked out. Well, nothing has happened except the normal and what you're allowing. And like I said, I just want you to stand up for me and defend me the right way without speaking anybody's name. It's just too much. It's too much. I don't need to deal with it. And that's it. So I have no choice but to move forward. And that was the thing you didn't get. I mean, you have to understand when a man and somebody's just had enough and they can't take anymore. You know what I mean? So I can't handle anymore. I literally cannot take anymore. So I'm walking away from everyone and everything. And I'm going to continue to do me by myself.
One shoe.
So when I tell you to do something, it's very critical that you do it.
We're only
That's
a minute
why.
behind, so I'm just going to leave it.
Things have to be done a very specific way with me. My ecosystem is very fragile. Like I said, it's a domino effect. If one thing gets out of place, it'll ruin everything. You know what I mean? So all the building blocks have to be there, and it's just that simple. Feel me? So like I said, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But we're gonna keep on moving forward and doing what we're doing, and that's about it. I could care less how anybody feels. I don't know what happened. So, like I said, I don't know. It's all pretty simplistic, man. I mean, these folks, they just keep on talking, but over here we already succeeded. See, that's the difference.
That's
and
success
now we're
right
just
there.
rubbing it in. I already won, bro. I won all by myself. I did this all by myself. I chose to give all credit and glory to God, right? But I did this myself. It's taken everything out of me. I really do give all credit and glory to God. I think God is amazing. I think without God, I can't do any of it. That's truly what I believe. So I continue to listen to downloads. I continue to listen to God. But I don't think anyone could understand how I feel. I mean, like I said, there's so many people who are doing this stuff on purpose, and it's clear as day in front of the people what they're trying to create. You
I
know,
want some mushrooms.
I don't understand that. It kind of seems like a
Like-
tool of Satan,
RTS.
of the devil, and they're going to be
Chat.
upset because I figured it out. But that's the tool that he uses. He wants to use your own
The fun
feelings
mushrooms.
and emotions and whatever against you, even your superpowers against you, right? In the process of trying to dismantle and play with my blessings. And that's my deal is, I mean, I did everything right, bro. I'm not going to sit here and hold on to blessings that folks won't do their part on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I deserve my blessings no matter what I say, no matter what I do, right? Like, I'm human, right? We all make mistakes.
Mushrooms aren't legal in California yet, but some of the delivery places for weed around here too, they deliver mushrooms too. So I need the fucking.
I haven't made any.
Have a day.
I'm sitting here saying the truth and saying, hey, everyone's against me. Nobody's
Should have
standing
got
up
some
for
when I
me.
was camping.
Like, what is this? What are we doing here? Because it doesn't matter who's against me, how many of y'all, I'm going to win. That's what y'all don't get. And you do get it because you're seeing it every day. So, like I said, I mean, when are we going to have a conversation about having me a Batman birthday cake?
Oh, Jesus.
About the positivity, about celebrating, about going out and having a
Birthday
drink.
was a month ago.
I mean, every single thing that I have
Everybody
offered
had
and talked
birthday cake
about,
but him.
It's my
Christina's
birthday
had
month.
an issue with and something
Yeah.
to say, like, oh, I don't really drink. I'm not asking you that. I'm telling you
Do you
what
want
we're
a
going to
Batman
do.
birthday cake?
We go to Slitterbond and all that. Like, so you keep voicing your opinion. I'm not asking for your opinion. Like, yeah, that's 100% the guy I am. Like, I'm telling you what we're going to do, and that's what it's going to be. If you don't like it, you don't need to talk to me. I don't know who told y'all that anyone is going to be in charge concerning. That's hilarious. I'm Tyree Sneed, homie.
I'm gonna be, damn it.
You know why we do things my way? I don't care about control. I don't care about none of that. You know why we do things my way? Because my way works. So every day now, I'll continue to prove to you my way works since y'all don't want to help me and focus on the things I'm trying to get done and what matters. Y'all won't contribute a dime. So let me just rub it in that my way works and y'all's doesn't. Are the Wofford succeeding or am I succeeding? Right. Isn't that all that matters?
Neither.
A woman wants to be
Neither
with who's
one of
successful
you
and
are
who's a
fucking
boss.
succeeding.
Yes,
Women
sir.
are a dime
None
a
of the
dozen. There's a
above.
million of you. You're not special. You know what I mean? You're special if I say you are. If I dictate
We're
that
watching
you
the
are, whatever
fucking
I decide. This is a
internet
man's world.
version of Bump
This is why I'm in that energy. This is why I tell y'all I'm on what I'm on. Of course, I feel some way about everything you're saying. You're the one saying it. What do you mean? I'm a gangster. I'm the mob. Like I told you. Just like what he said. That I'm telling you, that thing from Gangster Squad, that is me written all over right now. That's the exact energy I'm in. I'm literally just like him. I think it's Mickey Cohen. Look it up. Go watch the film. That's exactly how I feel. So y'all are wanting to run your mouth and talk in a way none of you would ever talk to my face in. And I'm sitting here telling you what was his answer? The guy talked crazy to him right at the dinner table, and he's a full-fledged gangster that you know what he does, and I do the same exact thing. That's what I come from. Go watch the movie. That's what I do. That's what we do. We get busy. We don't play games about anything with no one. We win. We take whoever on wherever and win. But real talk, it's not a pretty thing with us. So what do you mean? This is the mob. So like I said, I'm not on here acting. Y'all are. See, they want to designate and try to label me and act like I'm a YouTuber like that. I'm not no YouTuber, little homie. I'm a gangster. You're not listening too well. Yeah, and you don't have a choice but to listen. So like I said, with us, I mean, just like he told him, what did he tell him? He said, and I'm going to take it all, right? And not just because I can, right? You ever heard of Manifest Destiny? Well, I've been reading about it, right? You're not listening. This is the old school. This is the frontier. My ancestors is who created frontier justice. That's what it's called. That's what my ancestors did. Look up the Beale Sneed feud. You better get that I'm something from the past coming back. I'm what my ancestors, all the justice they never got. I'm out to take everything in this world. Just like them demons was channeling through Jim Morrison, and you heard women witch voices saying, "We want it all." Yeah, y'all are powerless.
Wait! Whoa!
Batman is who's getting it all. And you heard women witch voices saying, "We want it all." Yeah, y'all are powerless.
And you heard
Batman
Mickey Mouse.
is who's getting it all. Batman
We
runs
want
the West, and this 100% is the Wild Wild West. Understand that.
Can
Out
you
here
pause it for
and
a
on this
second?
internet.
Yep.
Somebody that doesn't like me told me last night on a panel that sometimes they fall asleep when I'm on this panel talking with everybody, and that I wake them up because I'm always too loud and I screech. Is that true? Am I loud?
You are pretty loud.
All right, I'll shut up.
You don't screech, but you're loud.
Like really loud?
It's the Wild West.
Sometimes,
That's what
not
it
all
is.
the time.
All these people were ruled illegal
It's
organizations.
mostly just when you get really angry at Joey and you yell at him.
Oh, I understand that, but I
Yeah.
mean, I don't do that.
No,
there.
normal conversation like right now, you're fine.
Oh, okay. I know I yell and screech sometimes.
Yeah.
This person, but I don't do that over there. So.
Hey, Shannon.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out on your front porch for tomorrow.
Oh, okie dokie.
Happy birthday.
You better not be
People
ding
are
dong
on some
bitching
tough
us, you
stuff.
perp.
Okay, what did he tell him? The same thing I said about Chicago, right? This is Texas, homie. All that fly stuff y'all talking, it don't fly out here. This is Texas. About action and standing up. About true justice. Okay, my ancestors built this state. Texas is mine. Jay Prince is nobody out here. Do you understand me? I don't care how many folks you got
Texas
with
was
you. They're
where
a joke.
everybody hates you,
Jay Prince
Meteor.
is a joke. His son's a joke. All of them are a joke. What do you mean? Y'all ain't run nothing ever. You run your mouth. That's why I talk about your group and your culture. Right? So again, we've already taken everyone on. I challenged all these folks when I had all the money. You didn't want it then. Don't act now. See what I'm saying? These folks won't even play fair. Right? You want me monitored and all this, but they don't want to do what they're supposed to do and investigate what they're supposed to.
Oh, they want me monitored. They want you in a fucking boxed room, dude.
You want me monitored, but y'all want to go back and forth on the internet and pretend you're real. Right?
Yeah.
Y'all trying to rig and manipulate
Want
anything.
you
We're not
monitored.
going to let you. We
want you in a
manipulate.
nice
We
white
run
coat.
this.
We're giving
We
yourself
tell you
hugs all
what
day
to
long.
do, doggy. Pause. He's so cute. He comes under the fence to try to say hi. He puts his little head under the fence.
Squirrel.
A little puppy. I figured it out. Hey, boy. He just wants to play. He's adorable.
It's her birthday month, Luca.
Yeah, he's a good little dog. He wants to play. He puts his head under the gate just to say hi to me.
His fucking ears folded over.
A good little pup. Scared the hell out of me one day. I didn't know who he was.
What the hell is that?
I think he wants to play. I think he just wants to play. But like I said,
My point is,
what did he tell him?
Can
He
you
said
just
in
pause this for
Chicago,
a
he's-
second? You know how Joey gets attacked by most? He gets chased and shit by most dogs.
And
that he
armadillos.
encounters.
Yeah.
Babe, I'm not even saying this like, I mean, you can vouch for me. Like, animals, like, they don't do that to me. It's the direct opposite.
Well, because you're not a fucking psychopath.
Dogs, like fucking stray dogs, they come right up to
it's
me.
debatable.
And you're not wearing a bat mask on your head.
Yeah, but they chased him before the bat mask.
And you don't smell like fucking week old soup and pee.
You don't wash your hair with brown gravy.
said, this isn't Chicago. This is the wild, you know what, West.
The wild, you know what, West.
Could get some screenshots here. Who knows?
See what
This ain't Chicago,
saying? Y'all
homie.
better wake up. Out here, it's the Wild West, Lily. I'm an outlaw. Does it look like I'm playing? Does this look like Groovy Jimmy to you? You understand? The buck stops with me. I'm the brick wall. There's no talking out here.
Kind of like Grody Joey.
Y'all are talking. We don't talk.
Blah, 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 blah. That would have been some good ones, probably. In the middle of the blah, blah, blah.
Talking. We don't talk.
Oh, fuck.
Okay? Y'all are talking. We don't talk.
Got it.
Got it.
Talk.
Oh,
Wow. The hits just keep coming.
look at that mouth.
Hang on 1 second. Grab this. All right.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah,
Can
blah,
you
blah.
understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Colton,
How happy he
this
is.
isn't Chicago. This is the Wild West. That's what it is. I'm taking what's mine. I don't care who feels what way I'm taking it. Understand me?
Is he going to hiss? He's going to hiss.
You heard about Manifest Destiny? You heard of Manifest Destiny? Well, I've been reading about it. Right? So you're not getting it. This is the same stuff my father was on. This is the same stuff
many
all this
fists
needs have been on. This
intestinally.
is why we took so much. This is why. What he said, you're to manifest destiny. It's where you take what you can when you can't.
What?
That's exactly what this is right now. I
You
can't
take what you
do
can
anything.
when you
I'm not
can't.
supposed to work. They won't let me. I'm not supposed to succeed. I'm not supposed to have anything, but I'm taking what's mine because I'm the mob. I wasn't supposed to be here. I wasn't supposed to survive here. I wasn't much less supposed to thrive here, but I'm making the valley my home and I'm succeeding.
Oh, Nega, yeah, move the banner. I wasn't thinking about that because usually when I'm watching the playback, I'm watching the source video versus the StreamYard link.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not from here. This isn't my stuff. This is a culture shock. But where I lay my hat is my home. Where I choose to operate is where I operate. Wherever I'm at, I'm going to do me. And you see, look at the
Where I lay my head
effect
is
I've had. That's
home.
the thing. They want to sit there. Oh, this and that. That's why I told them, no, I'm a genius. What do you mean? You talking to a superstar, homie?
With my head
Better
upon
act right. Ain't nothing funny. What's
styrofoam.
that fake laughing about? Yeah, see, those are the folks. They smile in your face.
Sleeping in my
They won't
mommy's
even give
home.
you money like they did and act like they're your friend. And the way I take it and the way I look, and tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like all y'all jealous.
Got to put an air mattress in there.
I feel like that was an operation. I feel like that Christina had everything to do with it. That's why you were there.
Shoes got no soul,
they
but
were talking
still
to you.
I
I
roam.
think that you were sitting there pretending as usual. I don't trust none of you. I have no reason to. I have to make sure that I trust no one. I care about me now. You're not understanding. Enough is enough. I've been through
You've not
enough.
had any marijuana.
All of you people have colluded against me. Don't expect me to trust anyone. If you want to pick me up out of all of the stuff I'm going through and been in, then do so. And if not, don't say nothing to me. What?
What?
Sit here and act like it's my fault what everyone else doing. See, that's the reason why I don't deal with nobody. Because I'm tired of y'all. Y'all never there when I need you. I'm all right. I'll do it myself. I don't need nobody. And I'm going to stay having that mentality. Even if you want to be with me down here, I'm going to stay thinking that way. I'm not even going to want to be around you because I feel some way. You don't even know the meaning. You couldn't comprehend how I feel about everybody. You understand? I don't even want to be around people. I want to be by myself all the time. Like, real talk.
Well,
You know what I
now
mean?
you
I
are.
don't trust none of you. I think that y'all talk and say things that
wants to
aren't
be
true
with
all the time.
all people that
I
love
think
him.
all of you are against me.
He wants
And
to
I
be
think
on
you're going to
spiders
lose.
and centipedes.
All right, hold on.
That's right.
Hold up. This fucking idiot. And we're current. I hate this so much, this fucking idiot.
Did he say hold up again?
Yes. Like, I had to move it forward like 5-6 minutes. And he's still fucking... That guy's running on fumes, y'all. His generator is about out of gasoline. Still says he's live. It's not spinning, though. All right, let's finish pocket hot dogs.
He's Joey Sneed, hot dog detective failed. Lost his snack and his pride's getting frail. He's wondering why he didn't just eat it on the spot. Now his hunger pangs are making him wanna rot. Oh, pocket hot dog, why'd you have to go? Joey's on the case, but now it's time to know. The truth is harsh, the loss is real. Guess he's just gonna have to hot dog steal. So if you see Joey with his head on low, don't be surprised when you see him go straight to the hot dog stand to buy another one. 'Cause when you're a detective, you gotta have your fun.
Pocket dogs. I'm going to take it. I'm guessing that he has ended it. It says he's live, but it's spinning, and we know what that fucking means.
Yeah, it usually just means he's retarded and doesn't know how to end it properly.
Exactly. So that guy, Shamrock Frost, everyone in chat, new and old, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Now you got to gone get.
We get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way, though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.